Not more than a decade ago, the concept of mental health and well-being was considered foreign and at times often alienated. Travel forward to today and we have an outstanding increase in mental health awareness and education. While times might have changed, there are still a few practices that may seem frivolous or just plain awkward to many. A prime example of such a practice would be a morning affirmation. The fact of the matter is that for a long time, people would only classify illness and its severity with a visual manifestation. There was a different protocol in place to deal with a bruise and a different one for a fracture. Unfortunately, mental illness is seldom visible. Meaning, there are still instances where it's being alienated. On the plus side, you do not have to hold a psychologist's degree or go through an extensive course to understand a person's mental well-being. The truth is, there will be many instances where you wouldn't be able to uncover their emotions irrespective of any effort. However, that's not an essential requirement. With affirmations, you'll be serving good without having to unravel mental states. Defining affirmation, understanding the difference. Simply put, an affirmation is a thought or a mantra used to alleviate any negative thoughts or ideas. While this may seem almost identical to reassurances, there is one key difference between the two. A reassurance is having to do with motivation, whereas an affirmation is having to do with channeling positivity. Think of it like this: if you're being reassured of something, you would just be pushing the negativity back temporarily to achieve a goal. On the other hand, with an affirmation, you're eradicating the negative thought or idea and believing that whatever it is, it's possible. As such, an affirmation does not have to come from another person. It might as well be the voice inside your head telling you that you can do it. Morning affirmations, impact and benefits. In a depressive episode, the very first thing you dread is having to wake up. When nothing is making you feel particular emotions like it's soothed to, having to do it all again is dreadful. Depression is very real and often very misunderstood. Hence, the very first thing that would aid a person in channeling back the positivity and boosting their mental health is being reflected upon morning affirmations. I can do it. Today is my day. It'll be different today. Affirming and reaffirming positive thoughts daily can be quite the game changer. This isn't based on spirituality alone. A recent study indicated that a test group provided with morning affirmations did substantially better than one without. A morning affirmation does not solely help for alleviating depressive thoughts earlier on in the day. They can also be implemented in the workplace to allow for better productivity and results. Offices with friendlier and much more reassuring environments are testaments to this fact.